Pearl jewelry has obviously been having a moment for a while now, but did you know there's actually 4 different types of pearls that are used in jewelry making? Let me tell you about them. All right, kicking things off, we've got the Akoya pearl. These come from the Akoya oyster, which is farmed predominantly in Japan. They are known for their perfectly round shape and their high luster, and they come in neutral colors such as white and beige. They were the first pearl to ever be farmed, and they're probably the one you're most familiar with. If you think of pearls in your mind, it's probably this single strand of white round pearls. You know the vibe. All right, next we have South Sea pearls. These are known as the Rolls-Royce of pearls, and they are the largest and most valuable pearls on the market available today. They are farmed in Australia, the Philippines, and Indonesia, and come from either silver-lipped or gold-lipped oysters, which create these pearls in colors such as a champagne color. I mean, look at even the oyster shell itself, how stunning it is. The oysters themselves can grow up to the size of a dinner plate, and that creates pearls that can be up to about 2 centimeters in diameter, so they can get pretty big. They're so valuable due to their limited growing conditions and the fact that each pearl can take up to 4 years to grow, to form. And so a single strand of South Sea pearls can cost up to $100,000. Not cheap. Third up, we have Tahitian pearls. These are the second most valuable type of pearl, and they're found in the islands around French Polynesia, most famously Tahiti, obviously, given the name. They come from black-lipped oysters, and so they have this kind of cool, black, graphite-y, iridescent black color that's completely natural. A fun fact, the Tahitian pearl is actually French Polynesia's biggest export, making up 55% of their exports annually. All right, lastly, we've got freshwater pearls. These are the most commonly produced pearl, and they come in all kinds of different shapes, colors, and sizes, and as such, they're available at a much more reasonable price point. They're rarely round, and this is actually considered charming, and so a lot of jewelry makers these days use these, myself included. They're grown in mussels and oysters in lakes and riverbeds and creeks, and they can actually grow several inside each mussel at the same time, as you can see in this photo, which is kind of actually freaky. China is the leading source of freshwater pearls in the world by far, but they're actually grown all over, including America and in the Mississippi River. And if you'd like to see more examples of cute freshwater pearl jewelry, check out the website.